All righty, boom, boom, boom.
Oh, you threw a boom, boom, boom out there.
I did throw a boom, boom, boom.
All right. I felt that boom, boom, boom. All right. Hey, folks, just bear with us. We're trying to get Motherella connected right now. She was actually connected, but she's trying to change microphones. She's trying to change microphones. All right, come on in. Come on in. Ain't you a peach? Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, there she is. Let's see.
I like the way you walk.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Motherella? No.
Hello? Can you? Oh, did she disconnect?
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
Journey into the matrix of the mind. Stretch your imagination and challenge reality. Abnormal realities are beacons for the imagination. What society deems abnormal may be more real than we think. This is Abnormal Realities with your hosts, Ron Phillips and Rocky Stucci.
Rocky Stucci, Ron Phillips, Abnormal Realities. Hey, just to give everybody a heads up, we are, is she in there, or is it, I'm just hallucinating?
No, she's not in there yet.
All right, yep, we're just
She was in there, but she's not in there right now.
Yep,
So.
we're just trying to connect with Motherella. We had her on, so it wasn't a video or an audio issue, it was just the wrong microphone
So
issue.
pardon my focus. My focus is over here right now.
Yeah, so
Rocky's
while Ron's doing this, here, if you want to do this, let me give you this. There's that, if you wanted this messenger.
Oh, okay.
Anybody who's followed anything I've done in the past, Scotty and I, we used to do a lot of radio talking about a lot of these things that we talk about, similar things that we talk about on this program. And one of the guests that we had on the program was Motherella. And Motherella came on and we talked about consciousness. We talked about we did predictions. We talked about all these different things. And one of the things that we would do a lot is I'm
just going to check this. Motherella, can you hear us? We can't hear her. No, we can't hear you.
Oh, so she can hear us.
Yeah, you're connected, but we can't hear you.
All right, she's going to hit a button. It's all right.
So I'm just going to leave. I'm going to leave her microphone on.
And then when she gets the audio, it's going to be like, boom, bitches, Motherella in the house. So one of the things that we started doing on the program was these speed reads. And the speed reads was a very, very cool thing. And I'm going to, just kind of break it down while we're connecting with her here. What we do when we do these speed reads, and of course we're going to catch up with Motherella really quick. We're going to, it's been a while since we had her on the program. So do a little catch up conversation. She's always a blast to talk about different things, especially life in the real world. But then we're going to get into the speed reads. And what we do is that it has to be on our YouTube channel specifically for the reason is that is where we're reading the questions. We're not going to do the call-in thing. It's too difficult to manage the phone lines. So do not post any questions until Motherella is ready to get going and to start doing the speed reading. And what you're going to do is type it in all caps. There, that was long-winded. It felt really long-winded, but I got Petey here. And I got Ron there, who's not even saying boo.
So let me just say this, Motherella, we can see you, and I can see that there is an audio chain coming to me from you,
look at
but
this.
it's almost as though your microphone is muted.
Yeah, this is live, scintillating talk radio, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. So
how about now?
Oh!
Let me just do this. Ladies and gentlemen, Motherella.
Hi.
Was the mic muted?
There's a lot going on here. So I am actually using the Xbox. Xbox headset and controller like I'm gaming.
Hey, man, it's working like a champ. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thumbs
Thank
up,
you
brother.
for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Thank you for
He's saying thank you. They're saying thank you on the show. Sorry.
And you're even sitting in a badass chair.
Yeah, I love that.
This is my gaming chair.
Yeah, you ain't playing no games.
Bluetooth and everything. I am with you guys.
Yeah, whoa. So, Motherella, my goodness, it has been so damn long. It has been too long. I'd like to introduce you to Petey.
Oh, good Lord.
How cute is he?
Check this out.
He looks like a Zeta.
You're a dork. Motherella, move
God.
to your right just a little bit. Put you back in the center of the screen. There you go. No, the other way. Keep going a little more. There you go.
Don't move now.
That way,
now
that
you
way
have
you're,
horns.
That way you're between me and Rocky. So
I want horns.
nice to meet you, by the way.
Hi, Ron. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Honored to have you on the show tonight.
I'm so excited. It's been a while.
Well,
so
we finally were
fun.
able to get this thing rolling. We apologize, folks, for the delay, but
I'm
Motherella's
so
with us
sorry.
now.
Oh,
Rocky, take it away, bro.
Oh, take it away. So, Motherella, like I was explaining when we were trying to get you set up in here, you came on every week on the show with Scotty and I, and this is the beautiful thing about you is that we can talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. I mean, we could talk about ants and figure out a really cool conversation about it.
Yeah.
So you do cover a lot of things. You've come on the show in the past. You've done shows on prediction. You've done live readings. We talked about the 5D. So before we get into the speed read thing, right? I want to introduce you to a lot of new people and a lot of new listeners, literally around the world. And this may be their first experience in Motherella. So if you could just kind of give us how you doing on Motherella? This is my freaking 411. This is what I do. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, girl, break it down. Who are you?
I am Motherella. That is my name. I don't go by Michelle Piper anymore. That's my divorce name and a name Michelle no longer serves a purpose for me. But in any case, this July, Motherella had its 15-year anniversary as Motherella.
Yeah.
Damn,
so I'm very proud of that. Thank you. So I'm a psychic medium full-time, but I'm also a doctor of natural health and a quantum doctor. Studied many, many years. I'm a board-certified midwife, non-practicing. I retired fully from practice last June. Doctor of divinity, been doing this a long time.
Hey, Motherella,
many books.
Could I be a good midwife? Can I do some shit like that?
I think you could, especially with your.
You'd be a mid-husband.
He'd be a good catcher. It'd be like catching a football.
Oh, wait.
I'm
not talking about that part.
Well, yeah, that's what a midwife is, dork.
What do you think?
When I was being trained for when I was being trained for first responder, we had to go through how to deliver a baby.
Did you really?
That was the most frightening. There's no demon on this planet. No demon on this planet that scares me more than having to catch a lady pooping a human being. You know what I'm saying?
Duke alert.
Yeah.
What?
No joke. When I was in training, that's what they would say to me. They were like hazing me and make me, they would be like, Duke alert. Where's Lasanti? That was my maiden name that I was practicing under.
Lasanti, huh?
Lasanti.
Yay.
Forget about it.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Once when I was in the ER, they played a joke on me when I worked in the emergency room shift and they hid in a body bag.
Oh.
I would whoop someone's asshole for doing that.
Yeah, I literally thought I was going to lose my shit. And I was working I worked a lot of like 11P to 7A. And it was rare we weren't busy, but on Halloween night, we were busy as shit, but right around like 5 a.m. it got started to slow down, so they hid in a body bag to F with me. Can we swear on this channel?
No Fs.
No Fs, no GDs. Other than that, you're good to go.
You're good to go.
Oh, okay. I got to watch my language.
When I know the Fs, you have no idea. You'd be so proud of me. I have not slept in 4 months.
I am proud of you.
Thank you very much.
That's huge.
Really quick, my dad knew a guy who worked in a funeral home, and they brought a fresh one in. And they just brought it in, and he was a janitor. That's all. He's just a dude just trying to make $13 an hour, just minding his own shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to pay some bills.
Right.
And he's in there doing cleaning in the room where they have the body. They just brought it in, and the body had a muscular contraction. And the body literally, it sat up, and when it sat up, it goes, and all this air from the lungs came out. The guy literally had to go to the hospital because it was so overwhelming that he thought he just saw
The Walking Dead.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy town. But you know what? It happens. Hey, those are real life stories, real life, real people. I'm going to jump on. So we're live. I get to see who's in the chat room.
Come on to YouTube. We got Jamie Christopher. We got Yehudi.
Hi,
We have
everybody.
John Doherty. Bambi Jesus is in the house, folks. Just want to let everybody know Bambi Jesus is in the
So
house.
cool.
Kathy in the Berg. Kinsey Richards doing her thing. Just doing
I
her thing.
can't watch the chat room. I have to shut it off.
I get. I
It's too much for me. Too much
It's
chatting
overwhelming.
for me.
Yes.
I'd rather just stay here, zeroed in.
So now you're doing the show 2 times a
Yes.
week, right? You're doing Mondays and Wednesdays?
Monday and Wednesday, the Tribe of Eden TV, meaning true version show.
Okay.
I was doing the Motherella show for a while under your guidance, and you know, the direction of the show was starting to feel closed out after 15 years of doing it in that way. Not 15 years of having the show, but like my work and stuff. I started to evolve and shift and grow in other directions. So I wanted to leave on a solid note and then move over into, well, you know, look at, you went from the Situation Room to this badass stuff.
Oh, we
with
love
Ron.
this stuff. Stop touching me, dude. Seriously.
Dude, this is an emotional moment.
I know that,
It
but you're
is.
petting
It
me.
is.
This
Stop
is
petting me.
evolution.
It is evolution.
Well, Rocky and I kind of evolved from the Situation Room because I kind of got involved with him at some point there, right at the end.
Yep.
It was kind
Yeah.
of going through this movement. I don't know if that's a good word or not, but it was going through this
I'd
path.
say, yeah, an involvement.
And
a growth.
then one day we decided to travel together, and then we started talking about doing a show, and poof, here we are.
Yeah, we cried when we were traveling too. We told emotional, personal
Well,
stories.
was that when you were traveling with that horse and stuff?
Yep.
Yep,
You did
that's
something
when it
with
was.
the horse?
Yeah, he communed with the horses, Motherella.
I am not. I failed tremendously at being a cowboy. I failed tremendously, like bugs.
But you
and
looked the part,
mosquito-
dude. That hat,
dude.
yeah, up high, yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
that hat was pretty bad.
That was it. Yeah,
I had a gun.
I watched the videos. You did really well.
Yeah, the snake part. You know, I got used to snakes. I was just laying next to him at the end there, but you know,
I couldn't handle that. There's no way.
no, the bugs. It's the bugs.
The bugs,
that
yeah.
just ruins it. There's black widows and snakes and these chigger things that like eat your flesh until you die.
they're microscopic. You had no
Yeah.
idea you were getting them all over you on that tractor ride when you were
Motherella,
wearing shorts.
those are truly demons, right
Demons,
I
demons.
believe-
there. Yep.
Do you guys travel well together? I can imagine the conversations. I'd like to be a
Oh.
little.
Ooh.
Nobody needs to be any fly on any wall in those
No.
conversations. But
I-
yeah,
that's
we
what I
travel.
thought.
We enjoy the drive. It kind of the drive home kind of sucks.
Sucks. We don't
But
even
the
talk to
drive
each other.
wherever we're going is great.
So
Yeah.
So I was talking to
Crazy.
Motherella yesterday on the phone, and we're talking about putting together a live event,
All right.
a paranormal event, and I really think we should be doing that.
That'll be so fun.
So you come down.
Are you looking at somewhere to do it, or are you doing it here?
No, we'll find somewhere that
Okay.
works for both of us, and it's going to be a really good. It's going to be juicy.
It will be. So
Juicy,
Ron
like
doesn't
a lot of
know,
poop.
but so when I've done paranormal in the past, you know, I don't need any devices, any equipment, nothing. So what's really fun and interesting about that is that I'll be hearing spirit and speaking what they're talking about. And behind me, whoever's carrying the devices actually is picking up what I've already said.
Really?
Yeah. It's really, it's
Okay,
crazy.
we got to
town.
do this, dude. This is
Yeah.
this is intriguing now.
Yep.
It's crazy town.
It is. It's super crazy town, but it's really cool crazy though because we like good crazy.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
So without saying names, I seen her perform. How do I want to say what you did when I recorded it in the room?
Oh.
Kind of like trying to get just any like
I
releasing
would
bad energy
like to-
stuff or
I would call that moving, because I don't banish anything, but I do know, because I can hear and actually physically see spirit, they no matter if they're bad or good. I would like to say that I helped move the energy of that spirit and had a conversation with that spirit
got it recorded.
to sort of leave your home and leave you guys alone, but not banish it. And remember, at the beginning of the recording, it didn't like me that much because it called me a name
Sure did.
right on the apparatus you had.
It's gonna call
What did it call her? Stop touching me, dude. What did it call her? What did it call her?
It called me the B word.
Call her a bitch.
Did it really?
It did, and I was not
Yeah.
happy. So when she not banished it, when she released it outside,
Yeah.
I followed it and I whooped its ass right outside.
I'm sure you did.
Nobody saw that part though. That was
Of
between
course
me
they
and that
did.
thing. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodnesses. But spirits are, whether they're bad or good, they just need some direction sometimes.
That's right.
And I'm very respectful to the spirit world. I don't antagonize them. I don't disrupt them. And despite how they respond to me sometimes, when I've been doing a lot of that paranormal stuff. So you learn what they need, and you learn what's needed in the physical world in order to release that energy so it stops affecting the physical human. So that's what I did. I just basically had a conversation and did my thing, and in a very respectful way. And since that time, there was never an issue again, right, Rock?
Right.
So
So I got a question for you in regards to a conversation. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just
You're all stressing my-
No, dude, I'm
you're all like-
intrigued. Man, I am. I'm intrigued. Just keep talking.
Son of a bitch, bro. Okay, so we had a conversation yesterday in regards to ethics, and I'm not talking about what you do. I'm talking about what I do. We talked about Gettysburg, and I said, is it unethical to investigate a location like Gettysburg? Because it's what everybody does every day, right? I can't.
Right.
Wait. I want to go there so bad. Does the same ethics law or rule apply when you go to one of the beaches like Normandy, the beaches during World War II, when we stormed the beaches? I never hear of anybody ever doing any kind of paranormal type of work in any of those areas during, the battles of World War II. Is there an ethics issue for somebody like me to go to these locations? Because what is truly my purpose? Your purpose is completely different because you work with them, right? I'm trying to go, and I respect and I do all that, but what truly is my motive when I go to a place like one of those beaches to get EVPs so I can say, holy shit, everybody, listen, it's real.
Right.
Well, I don't know. I know you pretty well. We've worked together a while. And I think a lot of the work you do to do these types of investigations is not just for obviously the audience, but I do truly believe, I've told you this since I met you, you have that ability to connect with them. You really do. And you and I've done at least 2 investigations. You were very respectful with them. So, there's nothing wrong with connecting these energies and moving them into a space of communication or connection.
I like how you put that, moving them into a space.
A space. It's just a dimensional space, and you're just offering an invitation for them to have some sort of a dialogue, however that may play out, whether it's on an EVP or not. The problem is that Hollywood has destroyed the respect of spirits because they've turned it into this extravaganza. And, you see people antagonizing and fighting and disrupting. And, we tend to forget that these spirits at one time ruled this earth. 1, 2, whether they were in the physical world or not, they're still here. And 3, they could have been someone's daughter, mom, son, granddaughter. And so where's the disrespect? I mean, maybe I'm just more passionate because I've been doing this since I've been 6.
Right.
So 45 years of playing with spirit because I used to play with them as a kid.
Well, a lot of people come at me that are super religious. And I'm only really speaking towards Christianity because I don't talk to many other religions about this. But everything's the demon. Everything's dark. Everything's malevolent. Everything is this. And I get so effing sick and tired of hearing that.
Why is it dark? So
it's just what they're indoctrinated to believe,
and that's their belief system.
Right,
so, but that doesn't mean it's an end-all, be-all.
Are you saying that any spirit is demon?
There's some people that are very strong in their religious faith.
Yeah.
That believe anything and everything that I personally try to communicate with is at a malevolent level. demonic is their words.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
hate that word, but that's their terminology. Everything's the
Well,
devil.
my answer back to that would be I'm watching physical humans who are demonic and doing satanic rituals as we're speaking. So there's something more to be afraid of in the physical world than
That
there is in the world of spirit.
is a fact.
So they can accept the demonology and the satanic behavior that's
Yeah.
going on with the deep state and sex trafficking and human trafficking and torture of children, but they don't want for any of us to communicate with the dead because they feel it's demonic. Get out of here. I don't even have time for these people.
She's on a roll, dude.
Dude, I need a hug kind of right now.
No, I'm
just
not
saying.
hugging
Give
you.
me a hug.
I'm not hugging you.
Not one?
No, nope.
All right. Okay. All right. So here's another
When you
question.
do our work, you know, we're the real, you know, we speak from truth.
Yep.
You
I
know,
got you
we're
going
not here
'cause
to pretend.
I made her nostrils spread when she started doing that, so I know I got it right there.
You got her all riled up.
It's that
didn't you?
Italian thing, you know. You start talking and shit, this opens up because
Yeah.
you got something to say. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Hmm.
If I'm,
I'm
in a
just very
location,
passionate,
I know you are, and that's why we love the.
and I'm passionate about making sure the evil, you know, doesn't affect these children in human trafficking the way it does. So.
This is the first time that I've ever heard anybody put it that way. I've never heard anybody compare it to the physical in that manner. You know what I'm saying? I see people
because it's all
justify-
perception.
It's all perception, 1,000%. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm at a location like we're going to the Haunted Hill House on December 12th, we're going to do a live stream. I really hope maybe we can do a live stream you in and take
Yeah.
you for a walk around and see
Yeah.
what you're picking up through the
Yeah, because
phone.
that would be a great experience for me.
That would be really
because
good, especially because I don't need to physically be there.
That's
I can
what I'm
still
saying,
hear
yeah.
and see.
Yeah, that's
She
right.
doesn't need to be here, but she can still.
So when I get two different types of EVPs in a location, could there be a possibility that each one of those spirits, entities, could be in different spaces and not even know each other's existence?
Okay, say that one more time. Can there
Okay,
be two?
So if I have two different spirits in a room.
Oh, two
and-
different spirits. Okay,
right,
yes.
And could
yes.
those spirits possibly be in different spaces?
Where they
Yes.
don't know about each other.
Yes.
Well, it's not so much that they don't know. You know, there is no knowledge with the spirit. It's all energy. But can they be two different
Like two different times.
beings? I like to call them beings. Two different energetic beings in different spaces and still not be communicating at the same time?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
deep.
Yes. And remember, you know, like that's why we want, you know, spirits have no understanding of mass. Like there is no matter in mass, there is no time, which is why, you know, in these shows it's replicated as they can walk through walls and walk through people and things like that. So when you're connecting with a spirit, say in one room, and then maybe one standing next to you or in front of you, it's a blink of an, you know, dimensionally wise, they can just show up in that space, like just by a thought or a feeling.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But not necessarily be related or have known each other or anything like that, you know?
What do you see for our investigation?
I was going to tell you, I've never been there, but I did hear something about walking in. The minute you walk in, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been there, but you know, I remote view.
Yep.
I've been remote viewing for years.
Come on.
When you walk in, I see some sort of an arch. And I hear that as you're walking in and you go into this arch, as you move to the left, I see some sort of, it looks like a replica of a gate on a wall.
Okay. All right.
So I don't know if it's a picture or if it's some sort of wrought iron thing or whatever, but that is where the most paranormal activity will be because of some related death in that room to the left. And it looks very like oval to me, this room.
Yeah.
So as you're walking in, like I said, to the left, I would hang in that area and try to capture the communication. And you will have at least 5 because there's also 3 children and they like to speak when investigators come in. But I don't know anything else. So
Is Ron going to be okay?
Don't laugh. Why are you laughing? Don't laugh.
What?
Am I going to be okay? I mean, Look,
You
unless
are,
you got
but I
some,
feel like
unless it's a positive response, it's okay not to reply.
She has to
I don't
answer
know if
now.
I don't know if you're actually prepared for some of the communicative things.
Jeez.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently,
All right.
apparently, there's a spirit in this home that likes to
Free
communicate.
toilet paper.
Well, he likes to communicate verbally.
Yep.
That's what Spirit just said. I'm not kidding.
Bring
What?
toilet paper.
What did it
The
say?
mail,
Bring
the mail
toilet
just
paper.
said bring toilet paper as a joke.
All right.
Oh shit! I got
But go ahead.
chills.
I didn't mean to interrupt. So there's
No,
a
we
mail.
got 15 seconds before we got to go out. When we come back, live
Oh.
speed reads. Motherella, if you pick anything else up on the Hill House, let us know when we come back.
I
from the
heard
break.
Tom. Whoever
Tom,
the name Tom
hey,
is.
happy Veterans Day to each and every one of you who served. God bless each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Motherella, stick around. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
At Romika Designs, we're more than just a laser engraving and specialty design company. Much more. I'm Ron Phillips, co-owner of Romika Designs, and if you can dream it, we can probably make it. We can custom laser cut and engrave on nearly all material. Great for one-of-a-kind gifts, home decor, business and specialty items, or personalized and logoed designs created just for you or your company. Allow us to become your go-to gift and specialty project partner. Romika Designs can help make your ideas a reality. We're ready to help you design and create that special gift for any occasion or engrave your personal or business logo on just about any product. View our designs at romikadesigns.com or simply email us with your ideas. We specialize in custom design and we'd be honored to have the opportunity to discuss it with you. Call us at 817-400-4040, email info@romikadesigns.com, or visit us on the web at romikadesigns.com.
Abnormal realities.
So December 12th, kids. December 12th.
Time's closing in, folks.
It's on. So Brad Staggs, he did agree today that he will be doing the challenges. Now, two of us have confirmed the challenges.
That's probably all it's going to confirm.
That's BS.
Beth said, I am not even going upstairs. Did you read that article? I'm not even going
Oh
upstairs.
yeah, she is going upstairs.
Brad's
now.
like, set me in the attic, man. I just want something to happen. Ballsy Brad. I said, you read the article where professional investigators and ghost hunters won't even go back in that house because it's so freaky, right? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I don't care. Just show me something.
Oh.
This is going to be fun.
Tell Beth, if you're listening,
she's not going
you are
upstairs.
going upstairs. I will rescue. I know CPR. Do not worry.
But you're going upstairs because Rod's doing it too.
No, he's not.
Abnormal realities.
And we're going to have it
I'm pretty
live.
sure I know him well enough to know he's not doing it.
With Ron and Rocky. 8 p.m. Eastern. Mojo 50.
Will you please do it for the fans? You don't love them.
Welcome back to Abnormal Realities, folks. My name's Ron Phillips. That's Rocky Stucci.
Who forgets to turn the microphone off?
Oh, good Lord. And I'm probably talking bad about somebody.
Did I?
No, I did.
Yeah.
I don't know that I did. I probably that's what happens when you forget to mute your mic.
Did you say what you do for $50,000?
No, can we not have that conversation?
All good, bro.
Thank you. It was a great TikTok, though, wasn't it?
It was a great.
Ladies and
TikTok.
gentlemen, please welcome back Motherella to the show.
Boom! What up, girl?
What else?
Popped right in. All right, Rocky, what's
All
up?
right, so this is where Motherella. These were the shows that always shine for us. You know. Oh, anything on Hill House? Just sit tight. What's that? You good?
Remember before the break, I heard the name Tom.
Yes.
Whoever that is.
Tom. Oh, I see that. It looks great.
Yeah, it does.
I'll laugh my petunias off if that is the name that you first receive on your EVP.
It might be. We know that there is one person who's named there.
Do you know the name?
Toby.
Toby.
Yeah.
Oh, do you not like Toby?
Oh, no. I meant like I still feel it's Tom.
Oh,
There's a Tom going to come through.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
okay.
All right.
Tom.
Yeah. So that'll be
This is
interesting.
Ron. Tom.
Tom.
Tom. This is Ron. Tom. Just want you guys to get to know each other because you're probably going to be the one to pull Ron out of the bed by his feet. I'm just saying.
No.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Tom. All right. So, Motherella, this is the shows that always shine for us. This is when we'd always get the emails of people that either resonated immediately with the message
Okay.
or experienced something almost right after to where it was relevant to some of these speed reads. And so I'm going to tell everybody really quick how the speed reads work. In the YouTube channel, you have to write in all caps. And when it's all caps, that's telling me that it's a question. I read the question. Motherella gives a speed answer, a quick 2-3 sentence answer. Sometimes it's 4 words. Sometimes it's more. It's whatever the hell she wants to do. So let's just get that out of the way, okay? You know what I'm saying, Motherella?
And because it's not all this edited BS, if they have something specific, they need to write it specific so we can allow more people. Let me just start with all your family has something to say. All your spirit guides have something to say. All your family's around. They're all at peace and okay. So if you want a direct message, say the name. Let's hit it. Let's get that message and move. This is real life stuff. There is no editing like that crazy town stuff you see on TV.
That's right.
If you read Paulie Bag of Donuts message, I'm going to hit you.
I'm going to read Paulie.
Go to the one before that one first.
No, I'm going to read
All
it.
right.
All right. So we're going to start out with Liz B. Liz B says, love you, Motherella.
Love you.
All right. Sorry, got caught up. I just wanted to know when I will be able to get the house that they want.
So I feel like right now you're in this confined setting with what you want. What you want to purchase, where you want to live, how you see the house, but yet the finances is still not 100% to give you all those things you truly want. So there in turn, you're looking in terms of settling. That is not your intent. That is not the true alignment for you. So timing's not here right now, not to punish you or put you in a setback or you're not getting it. It's because to have it all, the timing has to be aligned. So I heard another 12 to 16 months.
12 to 16 months. So just slow down. It's all going to be okay.
I feel it's coming. It's just there has to be a better alignment so you're not sacrificing on the house.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. For Bonnie. Bonnie wants to know if there is anybody or who it is possibly that's around her that she feels all the time. And she also sees figures walking past doorways.
So you have multiple, I've been teaching for, many, many years about property spirits. So there's property spirits, but then you also have family members. But then now more than ever, because we have moved into a state of awakening and ascension, there are spirit guides coming through very strongly because we're in an imperative time of our spiritual awakening to learn our lessons. If we don't, it's going to be very hard to keep that 5-dimensional consciousness going. So you have a magnitude of multiple going on at one time. Nothing malevolent, nothing to be afraid of, but there is no one spirit. There's several. Okay. And there's nothing to fear or worry about.
All right. Boom.
I'm assuming that was my Bonnie.
Yes.
See, what he didn't tell you is that was my mother-in-law who lives in the house with me. So thank you for your answer.
There you go.
I told her.
There you go. You have multiple going on.
She said she had a lot of questions. She had too many.
Yeah.
And she does have a lot going on. She really does.
She does.
And I love her to death. So
well, that's probably why there's so much energy.
So one of the questions is Ron's house haunted? So I always told Ron.
No.
Thank you.
That's a good enough answer. Moving on.
No, the light flickers though. There's still
things
here.
The air, Ron. I've never been to your house. I don't even know the area. But the problem is that the way the land is laid out, there is years and years and years of farming and very old housing where the land was very sacred. So you somehow landed, you'd have to look back at some property history.
Right.
But you landed in a place of like years of sacred land is the word. So your house isn't haunted. You just have a lot of activity because of the surrounding. And I feel that no matter how close the houses are together, that land, that sacred land, I heard goes and extends out 50 miles south.
Okay.
So you're going to maybe have to do a little research on that. And it does have to do with some sort of a tribal community. Oh. And I'm talking from years ago, maybe 1700s, 1600s. You'd have to look at the history. So long story short, you don't have a haunted house. You have a house of energetic activity.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Yep, you can.
Okay.
You watch the Vikings now, dude, so you're good.
I do, yeah. That's
All right. This is from Kinsey Richards. Can you tune out annoying spirits, or do you have to suffer through what they're saying to you?
So I could just do it how I teach psychic mediumship and intuition. I've been teaching this for years, and so it's just my way of teaching it. There is nothing wrong. First of all, they respond to signs. So, and I'm talking physical written signs. So anything you write. So years ago, I used to just write a sign and said, please do not communicate with me from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And I used to place it on the back of my headboard. There's nothing wrong with physically having a conversation with spirit and saying simply, please do not contact me. And then you have to remind spirit, they don't know time.
right.
So you have to say, remembering my time here on earth. So if you say today or always, you have to just remind them of the timeline. So you can very much tune them out. There's nothing wrong with that. You're not doing anything wrong. You won't piss them off. Half the time, they don't even know if they're being annoying. They don't even know what they're doing.
Lisa tunes me out really well.
She got that sign on the headboard, doesn't she?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But
she
that
does.
starts at 6 p.m.
Yeah,
to
6
6
p.m.
a.m.
There you go.
And I'm already gone for work.
Yep.
So, that's dumb. All right. Let me see here.
We've got Doug Stack.
Yeah, Doug's go ahead, Ron.
Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Doug Stack asks, is my business going to take off before the year is out?
Not before the year's out, but February 22nd through March 18th is going to be very big for you. But I do hear this. You are creating a lot of resistance within the business because you're too focused on the number rather than the love of the business itself. So energetically, whenever you're doing quantum, whenever I'm teaching quantum for business owners, it's about having the vibrational match to what it is you're actually doing. And if you love it, then it's going to return to you. And that is just quantum. So, but I feel there's something too strong in your subconscious that is too focused on numbers, and you're allowing those numbers to dictate success, and you'll keep blocking it. So the minute you release that, I see February.
Boom. February,
Nice.
Doug. What's up?
Very
Bring it in.
nice.
Group hug. Really quick, before Ron reads the next question, you talk about the classes. So if somebody wanted to connect with you, to get involved, well, for one, follow you, but for class information, for intuitive readings, for your psychic work, whatever it may be, how can people contact?
So they can go to Motherella.com. However, I'm so proud. I created a Vimeo channel called Solation.
Okay.
And it is all the years, 45 years of my connectivity of learning through spirit, because I've never taken a class any at all. I've never read a book, never taken a class from anybody to do what I do. And for 15 years professionally, I put it into a Vimeo unlimited live stream teaching. So it's called Solation. So you get all the years, you get how to harness your intuition, how to unveil it, how to work with spirit, how to connect with your spirit guides, your loved ones, their psychic mediumship stuff. You're getting all my meditations. You're getting my spiritual vibrational living in there. I just released my 8th book. It's an ebook. It's called Quantum Wealth Consciousness. So that's in there. But I also have the Tribe of Eden, which you can find on Motherella in the YouTube channel, Motherella. And then we also have a Vimeo subscription group for Tribe of Eden TV True Version. And that is where my partner Walker and I are telling the untold story of the origination of Eden from a channeling experience. We're actually channeling alien species and getting the original Anunnaki. We're channeling the Anunnaki. We're channeling the Triad. We're channeling the information. It's our book. It's our copyright. But also in the tribe, you get all my predictions weekly because I've been shut down so many times on social media. I can't even deal with it anymore. So Tribe of Eden is $20 a month, and Solation is $11.11 a month. So
And today is 11/11. That is so
11/11. That's a sign. So come on over.
Nice.
Damn, that's actually deep. So the solation, how do you spell that?
Soulattion.
Right, solation.
Solation.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I
It's
look
like
everything
soul
up.
elation. So I'm teaching people to elate their soul, because the problem is that we've been so dummied down and so indoctrinated that the soul has been suppressed.
Boom.
So a lot of my teachings is to give you a new perspective on life,
Mm.
to go into your own discernment, your own sovereignty, be the inner power you're meant to be through your own intuition and making your own damn decisions.
Damn.
Stop listening to everyone else.
That's right. Shut
There
the
it
hell
is.
up and just
Yep.
do your thing.
Get on your spiritual path and purpose. You can do it on your own. You just have to get a little bit of, harnessing that gift.
Yep. Yeah, Rod.
So
Dude, she was talking to you.
I know.
Okay, next question.
All
my
right,
brother.
next question. Mary Mansfield, will my family move to our forever home in the next 12 months?
So I really feel you were already supposed to move, and there's been a few setbacks from an emotional level where it sort of planted things, mental level too, like fear, either fear, worry, or too focused on finances, something like that. But long story short, you were already supposed to move. So the answer is yes, and you will physically be in the new home no later than June 25th, 2022.
Yeah, you
nice.
will, girl.
There you go.
Get her done. Get busy.
Yeah, that's definitely within the next 12 months.
Yeah.
All right, you're up, Brock.
Oh, all right. This is from Mr. Roger Rabbit. He just got severely sick today. Could it be the
C word?
I'm not even going to open up this rabbit hole right now. I'm going to be very respectful.
Thank you.
Let's just say this. I'm just going to speak it now from the doctor side because I can. Viruses occur in the fall, whether we like it or not. It's been around since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
And it needs a host, and it needs cold weather to live. So
There you
whether
go.
it's sea or not doesn't matter, because this has been around for years.
Yep. So just poop it out, bro.
So just because we like to label it, suddenly, miraculously, all the other viruses have all of a sudden disappeared. So the chances
Yeah, there's
are
a big old
it's-
rabbit hole we could go down. You're right.
Yeah. Yes.
like
And
Deb?
I will just speak, I'm very outspoken about the similarities in symptoms when it comes to the 5G towers. So be very careful.
Yeah.
Very similar. They're
We
almost
gotta have you
identical.
back to talk about that. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
All right,
You
cool.
touched me,
Mhm.
dude.
All right.
Deb Treadway asks, will my husband get a promotion?
Oh, Deb.
I don't think right now, but I do feel he's in alignment for one, because there's people walking out and leaving. So I don't know if it's because of the mandates or what's going on, but because he's going to be almost what I call the last man standing, the answer is yes. But I don't see it till after January 18th, moving in towards March.
Yep.
Nice. All right. You got the next one?
Yeah, I got a little lost here.
Sue B3?
Yeah, I'm getting
Okay,
there.
all right.
You're yelling at me, brother.
No,
You
I'm
know
not.
it.
Oh, my
Sue,
God.
where'd you go, Sue? I saw it. All right, take it, Ron.
All right. Sue B3 asks, any message for me from a Norman or Amy? And thank you.
So I have Norman here first, and I feel very strongly. I'm seeing turtles. I've never seen this, and I rarely see this in readings. But I'm seeing a turtle, and I'm hearing something about getting out of the shell. I don't know if that meant Norman was meant to get out of the shell, or he's giving you a message about getting out of your shell. I have the chills. Look at my arms.
Ooh.
It's all over. And then I hear the name Sarah to validate. Whoever Sarah is, the minute you hear this name in the next 24 to 48 hours, you know Norman spoke today. And I heard, love the picture of the teddy bear on the lap,
Oh,
whatever that is. That's another
There you go.
validation.
teddy bears freak me out.
Yep.
Weirdo.
Teddy bears and dolls
Teddy bear-
freak
what
out.
teddy-
I'm always
come
afraid they're
on.
gonna wink at
I
me or
know,
some
right?
shit.
On
Dude, my
Yeah.
mom. We were at my mom's house a couple weeks ago, and she has a possessed doll. I'm just
the
saying.
back porch. I'm not even joking.
Oh
that
no!
doll
Did you
looks-
take it home with you?
I wanted
Well,
to.
did she send it?
No.
Oh, okay. She
Dude.
was supposed to send it to us.
I was afraid to put it in my car and drive all over to Texas. I thought my car was going to be cursed.
Yeah.
For real. I did not
Oh,
even want it in
yeah.
my car unless Ron
I don't
would've held
blame
it
you.
No, I didn't want it in the
and
car.
walked in the store with it.
Tell your mom hi. I haven't talked to her in
I
a long
will.
time.
I will. She's sick right
What's your
now.
alien's name there?
Oh,
How cutie.
Petey.
Hi,
Let me take
Petey.
the opportunity real quick since we're talking about Petey.
Shit, go for
If
it,
you
Ron.
want your
Yeah.
very own, this is for the listeners. If you want your very own abnormal Petey ornament, you can get yours
Oh, my
at
God.
abnormalrealities.com/shop.
I
Thank you.
love it.
That was a
Yeah,
hell
that's
of a
our
drop.
that's our 2021 Christmas.
And Petey works out.
Yeah, Petey got a tight little bottom there, so weirdo.
Oh, I can't. I
Oh.
can't. Oh,
I-
God.
It's like I
Oh,
need a
God.
lasso just to reel his butt back in every time he goes off track.
Nothing's changed.
Have you got
girl.
the next question?
I
Nothing
do.
has
All right.
changed.
Jamie Christopher.
Yes.
Oh, she said Ron.
She did say Ron. I heard her say it.
I thought something deep was going to
No, he said nothing changed. I said nothing changed. I said Ron, and I shook my head like, oh, my
She
heart.
wants to know if she's ever going to become financially secure so she can retire and not need a sugar daddy. I'm just kidding about the sugar daddy part. She just wants to know if she's going to become financially secure so she can retire.
I heard there's a lot of mythical beliefs surrounding the concept of money that creates an energetic block. And this is for anyone listening. It's not just for her, but I mean, I can see it in certain people when I'm reading them. But I did hear in order to get to the point where you want to be, you have to have a secondary sort of income, even if it's a couple of nights a week or an extra day on a weekend, but you have to do something on the side because you have a number in mind and you've been trying to achieve it and it's just not there. So the answer is yes, but because of the deep indoctrinated belief of money, it's kind of delaying things for you. So, and I feel that once you do that, that's when you're going to start to see some flow, you know, with that secondary income. And then you're going to get a sense of relief within 6 to 8 months after you do it.
I like relief and flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do too.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I do. All right.
Yeah.
So. Oh,
High five.
Kathy in the Berg asks, is my family on the right track for finances and education?
Just confirm because I see 3. So I don't know if that's 3 family members or 3 children, but I hear this, all 3, and I have the chills, look at,
Okay.
are very aligned, but there are going to be hiccups like normal, so that I can't, you know, give you false hope for, but there are little hiccups here and there, but ultimately everyone, and I heard all 3, whatever that means, is pretty much in alignment, just removing the pressure of trying to fill voids. I don't know what that is. And making decisions based on what other people want instead of what that person wants. And I feel like it's your children, but anyway.
Oh, shit. All right. I saw a question here. And I don't know. Bear Ones, January. It was in small writing. Again, if you guys have a question, make sure you type it in all caps. We only got about 8 minutes before we got to be out. So if you want a question, make sure you sneak it in. But she wants to know any message for me from my late husband. His name was Monk, M-O-N-K.
So Monk is very clear that there was some sort of a disconnect with communication about, I feel Monk kind of knew that this was going to come to an end. And there was a miscommunication. He's showing me very stubborn, wasn't listening, didn't, you know, but is very, now I want to be clear when I'm saying this, when I'm reading the afterlife of family, they talk to me like they're sitting in front of me as if they're still here. So when I speak, I'm speaking as if they're still here, but I will tell you, they don't have feeling or emotion in the afterlife. 0. They leave the human body with none of that. So with that said, he's speaking as if he was still here. He is very sorry that he wasn't as verbal about the appreciation for you as a wife, and also very much not showing enough gratitude for how you've ran the household, how you were as a wife, how you kept everyone together. Loves you from afar and is singing some sort of I heard the Bangles. I don't sing, but the Bangles is a band, I believe, from the 80s. And it's the one that goes, help me out, guys. It's the one that goes, na 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 na. Having a summer. Something with the summer, right? The
Right.
Bangles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
It's
figure
a
it out.
heavy song though. So maybe look up, have her look up the lyrics or what the connection, or even better, she'll hear it. It'll play in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Oh,
Na, 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 na,
They
na.
sang a
I
song.
hear the tune.
Yeah, they sang a song called "Bitchin' Summer,"
Oh.
the Bengals.
I wonder if that's it.
There's
Because
a
I heard Summer. I heard the
Yep.
name Summer from the Bengals, so I don't know
"Bitchin'
what
Summer."
that
They also
connection
had a song "Hazy Shade of Winter," but
oh, man, they're all seasonal and shit. You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
that's weird. Oh, I
That
got
is
the
weird.
chills.
Me too. All right,
So-
Vincent Romans wants to know, am I on the correct track with my practice, or do I need to change or alter it?
You do have to change and alter it because there's a few people who are working alongside of you that aren't invested in team playing. So I'm not sure what that means. And I heard come April, you're going to see a lot of shifting in terms of not just how you practice, but either employers or you need to add employers to take some pressure off of you. There's something with team. And I hear the number 3, which has nothing to do with the last 3 I heard. So the answer is yes, but there is tweaking in terms of getting things off your plate, not micromanaging, and shifting out people either you're aligned with in this practice or who may be helping you or something like that. And then once you do that, yes, I hear that after April 25th. I really like June for you for some reason.
All right. So I'm going to ask one more question from the chat, and then if we have time, I have a really quick question in regard to somebody that I know. But
Okay.
any messages from Sid for me? That is from Jamie Christopher. Any messages from Sid for me?
So Sid says he looks like he's wearing black, almost like leather. I got the chills. Look at this. Some sort of black. I don't know if that was his wish or his dream. Sometimes when they go to the afterlife, they put like their images into what they wish they would have been or things like that, or what they were in a past life. But anyway, long story short, I'm seeing all black, almost like leather. And Sid is saying something about down by the river, down by the riverbank, and I'm seeing a bridge very strongly, some sort of a concrete bridge. And he says it'll spark the memory with you. And then he says to tell you the name John. As soon as you hear the name John, you know Sid was present today. And then he shows me the number 14, April 1st, January 4th, the 14th day, or something like that. I don't know if it's a birthday, death day, your birthday, death day, and anniversary day, but something with 14.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, really quick, Bear Ones. Did you see that? Bear Ones, January. Says, my last name is January Winter.
Oh, is that real?
That's what a she, Bear Ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's kind of something to do with that song, right? Something with January, winter. Or
Winter.
something.
No,
Winter.
it was summer.
Yeah, but you read something about
Yeah, hazy shade of winter.
Yep.
hazy shade of winter.
Yeah, that's
God.
the-
Oh, so it's something with the
Yeah.
Bengals.
She's
Yeah.
hazy. She's a hazy girl. So what do you got to say really quick? We got about 2 minutes. I know a young girl who's very spiritually connected. What would you say to these younger generations that are spiritually connected, that are trying to figure out what path? Because in the spiritual world, you know this better than me, that there are some people you just should not deal with. You should not learn from. You should
Yeah.
not allow to be teachers.
Mhm.
Or there are certain practices maybe young people shouldn't partake in until they're more mature spiritually, right? So
Yes.
how would you direct somebody in a young state the direction to go in this realm?
So there's a lot of false light teachers right now more than ever. So I've been warning, I know you've watched my show. I've been totally very vocal about these false light teachers right now that are all on the spiritual bandwagon trying to make a buck. And they have no idea what they're even putting these people into. So just be very clear and very make a conscious choice who you're following, and make sure you're feeling the actual connection. Make sure it's resonating with you. But also, as for the children, especially under 25 who are connecting, they already are connected. They are crystalline children. So they already know their paths, what they're meant to be doing. They're already highly connected. The problem is that their indoctrination from their family life or their parents or the society is the one that's kind of hijacking them from their own knowing. But this is how we're seeing it play out, because parents are thinking they're being lazy, or they're rude, or they have no emotion, or they're not on the right path, or they're making all these mistakes. No, they're not. They're actually in touch with their soul more than anybody. And they're sick and tired. They know the world's fake. They know the world is false. They're done with the school bull crap. They know they're not learning anything. They already know. So they're coming in with this high consciousness. So with that spiritual development, it's going to be a natural thing so fast for these younger populations.
Motherella, really quick, in about 20 seconds, let everybody know again how they can follow you.
Oh, okay. Motherella.com is my website. You can follow my YouTube channel at Motherella. TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook is all at Dr. Motherella. And
Dr. Motherella. And I'll link everything
Tribe
up.
of Eden TV.
Tribe of Eden TV. We'll link everything up for you, girl.
Yeah.
Folks, you're going to see her back on the show again very soon.
Absolutely.
Motherella, we
Yep.
love the hell out of each and every one of you. Abnormalrealities.com is the website. That's where you go, folks. Rob Phillips, take us home.
Thank you, Rocky.
Thank you.
Abnormalrealities.com/shop to get your abnormal PD ornament. Guys, thank you, Motherella, for being here. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow night.